So starting the test drive in this Murano SL with all-wheel drive, pickup with this engine is very good. I mean, the power numbers themselves are crazy. 241 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque. And it's pushing this type of machine the way that it does. I just think that's impressive. The pickup is great. The overall driving dynamics are good. It still rides down the road really nicely. It's just got some pep in its step. And even with the outgoing 3.5 V6 in the Murano, I just think that this 2-liter is phenomenal compared to that. And I'm gonna put it in sport mode, give it a quick pull, getting on the interstate, nothing crazy. Just gonna see how it does. Here we go. So pickup is fantastic, just a really, really quick SUV. Gonna put it back in the Eco now. But I want to give a huge thanks to Nissan of Cool Springs for allowing me to review this Murano today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get to the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But I'm glad with this SL, we still get the lane centering assist. We still have the adaptive cruise. It's a very, very smooth ride here. Very impressive. But I mean, the overall, the driving dynamics, everything here is top tier, I think. I like the Platinum a bit better because you get those massage seats, you get the heated cool functionality. But if you want to save $5 grand, I mean, go down to the SL. You probably won't miss anything unless you're used to having the Platinum. But in terms of what you get for the money, I think this is a really good buy here. I think the Murano is just a good buy in general. They did such a good job redesigning this. It's an acquired taste, the exterior aesthetics, but inside, I mean, really, really nice vehicle in terms of the interior, the seating, the new displays, everything. But this is one of those vehicles, if you like it, you like it. If you're not looking for something like this, you need something bigger, that's just what you're gonna need. But if you're coming down from an Armada and you realize you don't need that much space, you're coming down from a Sequoia and you wanna, you know, save a bit on fuel economy and something that's easier to drive, this is like the Ford Edge. It's like the Chevy Equinox in the sense that it's very easy to control compared to a 3-row SUV. But I mean, it's also just super luxurious. It feels fantastic. Now the Platinum takes it up a notch, but for the most part, this will probably be good for your needs, and just a nice vehicle overall. And the 2-liter turbo 4 is great. The 9-speed is great. The all-wheel drive capability you can't beat. Again, if you want the Platinum, you want the Platinum. But other than that, this is going to be more than enough vehicle for most people in this segment. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 Nissan Murano SL with all-wheel drive.